What do you do when life knocks you down and forces you to reinvent yourself? Do you act like this? Or do you dig in and find the resilience needed to escape the situation you're in? Resilience is the ability to recover from or adjust easily from any misfortune. Good news is that it's not something we are born with, but something anybody can train and develop. We look at these men and take inspiration from their undeniable drive and relentlessness to achieve their goals no matter what the circumstance was. But taking inspiration isn't enough if you want to achieve your goals. It may be enough to get you started, but it probably won't get you where you want to go. Habits, consistency, and a clear why is the best areas to keep yourself from going off course. But in this video, I'll give you 8 more simple tips about not just building resilience, but also becoming unrecognizable in front of your friends and family. Let's dive into number 1. You have to get mad at where you are. By this, I'm not saying to throw a temper tantrum and start going ballistic on everything. Control yourself. I'm saying look at your life right now and ask yourself if you like the course it's currently going. This will only work if you are brutally honest with yourself. So answer this. If your future self had to see how you're currently living, would he or she be happy? Let's take it back. If your past self had to see how he or she will turn out, would they be excited or disappointed? I'm not just speaking physically here, I'm also saying emotionally, financially, spiritually, mentally. Put yourself up for a review and conclude whether you're living your best life. I know the Stoic philosophy teaches us to be content with how our lives are, and to focus on what we can control, but to be who you feel like you were meant to be. It will require change. Acknowledge your circumstance and don't make up any excuses. I heard that writing your problems down in clear and specific detail means that you solved half of it already. Now it will just be you removing the problem and replacing it with something beneficial. You can't heal your trauma in the same place it was born. You gotta give yourself a break. Breathe and make the necessary changes to become who you feel you can become. Speaking of breaks, it brings me to number 2. You gotta disappear for 3 months. Everything is born from change. Very wise words from Marcus Aurelius that still rings true to this day. For you to become a better version in any regard, you must give yourself time. Ask yourself the whys you've been wondering. Why do you feel unsatisfied with the way your life is? Why do you want that particular life you're thinking of now? You see, 9 times out of 10 people are afraid to be alone with their thoughts. You have to face your demons and the dark side you kept suppressed from society. It's many people's worst nightmare to face themselves because to fight darkness, you must fight yourself. But you're not like other people, are you? Because you want to better yourself. You want to face your inner demons and conquer them. It may feel uncomfortable at first, but it's a foundational step you're taking. Not only are you facing your darkest inner thoughts, but you're pushing past them and breaking your limits. Consistency is difficult when no one is around to praise and clap for you. So this is when that resilience training begins, as you must learn to clap for yourself. You have to prove yourself right and your haters wrong. In the process of your self-examination, documenting your mistake that brought you in the circumstance you're in now has proven to be an effective way to learn and not repeat it. At least it worked for me. Mistakes are inevitable. Everyone is bound to make a mistake sooner rather than later. All the men you admire have made mistakes. They are not perfect, and so are you and I.